Hi, my name is Jabin Williams, and I welcome you to Daily Inspiration. Today, I'll be talking about what I title Be in Charge of Your Life. Be in charge of your life. The core of most suffering is related to this very statement. Be in charge of your own life. It sounds simple though, but is it? And what does it actually mean? I believe I was actually in charge of me my whole adult life until I realized that I could not have been more wrong. I had given my power away to doctors, friends, partners, even boss, and everything that was holding me back. I'd given it away to hold hurt and hunger, to frustration and sickness. I was driven by what I believe I was supposed to do and how I was supposed to act. I believe what I was told by authorities about what was good for me and what was not. I believe everything, and I was following suit according to what the authorities have told me. I'm sure you know what I mean when I say I. When I say I care what others thought of me, and I try to fit in and to be accepted by the crowd. I actually wanted to please and to be acknowledged by others, and lost my power in doing so. When everything fell apart and my body was too sick to function, not having ailment anyway, but at the point I was distressed, I got broken down by the things that happens around me. Truth revealed itself to me. A long process of letting go of old conditioning started. I could see clearly that I had been giving away my true power and not being true to myself. I've not been sincere to myself. I was trying to do things to please others, trying to play the game according to their own rules, not my rules. I was just doing what they actually told me to do, not knowing that my life was not in my hands. I was no more in charge of my life. My wanting to please and perform had kept me from living an authentic, heartfelt life in peace with me and the creation. So at this stage, I realized that I'd been living somebody else's life by trying to play the game according to their rules, not my rules, not knowing that the guidelines given to me was to please them, not to my own advantage. It is at my own detriment. So friends, what does it mean to be in charge of your own life then? It is actually something that you need to understand deeply. In one sentence, it means that you are being true to yourself and your purpose. It also means that you are taking charge of everything about your life, and that there never was or is anyone but yourself to blame for anything that you have experienced. It means that no matter what you are living right now or what you're passing through right now, you know it is up to you to change it. It is always up to you. If you want to change it, it's up to you. If you want to live with it, it is up to you. So taking charge of one's life is the single most important shift of perception toward living a life of free of suffering and despair. Yes, a shift of perception. Giving away one's power is about the mindset. Every time we feel disempowered, we have given away our power. That means that every time you feel frustrated or angry about something that anyone else said or did, you have given away your power. What others say or do has nothing to do with you. You hold the key to your own emotions. You are the boss of your inner terrain, physically, mentally, and emotionally. Everything you do, say, think, or feel is 100% your own responsibility. Now that is true freedom. Taking charge also means taking full responsibility. We have been led to believe that others are responsible and that they know better. We have been taken off the jobs as the one who knows what is best for us, and we disconnected from our own inner knowing. Those are the things a lot of people have been passing through. Think of it this way, friends. If you are the one that knows what is best for you, and no one else could ever be to blame for anything that you experience, wouldn't you like yourself to be in charge? I would most certainly like to be the one that was on top of my game. If I was the only living my life, if I was the one living my life, I realized that I was the one that had created the situation and only I could choose to change it. Let me quickly say this to help somebody listening to me. What are the signs that will make you know that you are in charge of your life? Signs that you are in charge of your life. Number one, you know that it is you that has to change. To change anything in your life, you need to change first. Your health becomes your own responsibility. That's two. The next one is educating yourself and thinking for yourself becomes a priority. I'm talking about the sign that you are in charge of your life. Number one, you know that it is you that has to change. No other person needs to change than you. To change anything in your life, you need to change. Number two, your health becomes your own responsibility. 3, educating yourself and thinking for yourself becomes a priority. 4, being true to yourself first becomes natural. You must be sincere to yourself. Being sincere to yourself should be a natural thing. It should be a natural phenomenon to you. 5, you make choices based on your own inner guidance and research. Not somebody else, but your own choice. You make choices based on your own inner guidance and research. 6, what other people think is no longer important. What somebody is saying about you or their thought or their imagination has nothing to do with you. So what other people think is no longer important in your life. 7, you have a strong sense of who you are and where you're going. You must have that sense of direction, sense of where you're going. You have a strong sense of who you are. You must have that sense of who you are and where you're going. Number 8, fear is no longer the driving force in your life. Take away fear from your life. It is no more the driving force. Don't allow fear to be the driving force of your life. It shows that you're actually in charge of your life. Number 9, you are taking action towards your goals. Each goal you have or any goal you have, you take action in the direction of your goal. Number 10, you have no need to follow anyone, blame anyone or point fingers at anyone. Why would you point fingers to somebody? You don't need all that. Face your life squarely. Don't point an accusing fingers to anyone. You have no need to follow anyone, blame anyone or point fingers at anyone. The next one is being the boss of your own life. Feel like true freedom. You must be the boss of your life. In other words, you direct the affairs of your life. You dictate the pace, you dictate the steps you want to take, not somebody pushing you around. The next, you never feel like a victim, but a victor. Don't feel like a victim. No, you are not a victim, but a victor in all ramifications. The next one, you realize how amazing you are just being you. You realize how amazing you are just being yourself. So friend, life is so much better when you know that you are the one in charge of your life. Even when I was at my sickest or in pain or and despair, knowing that I had the power to change everything. Once you have the capacity to change anything in your life, please do the needful and make sure that you change what you are expected to change. We are who we choose to become. and every seconds of every day hold the potential to take charge of our own destiny. Friends, until I come your way again tomorrow, I will continue from where I stopped on the subject that I titled Be in Charge of Your Life. I remain your friend, Jabin Williams from Genesis Global. Thank you for being part of today's edition. I will see you again tomorrow. God bless you.